what about the situation at Arsenal at the weekend? Now, we had a little discussion about it before we come on.
A little one.
You genuinely think that it's a red card? Just let all the Arsenal fans know your opinion.
I'm letting everyone know, right? The fallout of this has been preposterous, okay? Right? I heard Troy Deeney say today, and I love Troy. I think he's a brilliant broadcaster, and I can't believe what he said. It's the worst decision in history. Now, I know he's over-egging it to make, you sometimes say, exaggerate the point to prove that it's not the worst decision in history.
Jace, come on.
Right, okay. Here's my take on this. I can see exactly why Oliver has sent him off, and here's my reasons behind that. The ball has gone. He's making no attempt to play the ball. It's cynical. That's not a yellow card in itself. I understand that. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous challenge. He leads with his studs. He doesn't get anything. The ball is irrelevant. He actually, when I first saw it, I'm thinking, that's a terrible decision from Oliver. He doesn't ankle tap him. He leads with his studs, catches him on the shin. I heard Alan Shearer, Danny Murphy, talking about the worst decision. Everyone. And I'm looking at it going, do you know what, right? Whether you think it's a yellow card or not, or a red card, it's definitely not the worst decision you've ever seen. Definitely not. I'm not having that. I'm not.
He's on the side. You know what he's doing. Every player's made that tackle.
I've done it, Jay.
Everyone's done it.
Right. But do you know what I haven't done? I ain't done my studs down his shins and get it wrong. No, I get it. I see why Oliver sent him off.
If his foot's planted and his studs go down his shins and he goes over the top of him and he takes his ankle out, then, fine.
No.
But come on, Jace, it's a trip. No. That's all it is.
It's not. Here's the thing. It's not a trip. He leads with his studs. I can see exactly. Do you know what? I hope Pogmol uphold the red card. I hope they do.
They won't. No, I don't think they won't.
Well, I mean, the outrage from Arsenal fans crying and booing again about how poor we are. Don't make challenges. It's a terrible challenge. Cynical and dangerous. I know that doesn't mean lead to a red.
It's not dangerous, Jay.
Mate, it is. It is, Jay. It is. It's the worst ankle tap I've ever seen, by the way. That's not an ankle tap. I've done that. What you want to do is make himself trip his own leg up. That's what you want. Tap his ankle, trips himself up, goes down. He's led with his studs, hit the shins. I'm sorry. A lot of people will disagree that I get that. It's not the worst decision I've ever seen. It's not.
Can you sort your... listen, I love you, right? But can you sort your headphones out? Because, look at this. You put them on, like... Your head, like seriously.
I thought that was me up there.
Look, come on. What? You're struggling up front anyway, and you put your headphones on like you've got a comb in your hair, like like a slick back. What are you doing?
So what have I done? What do you want me to do with it?
Put them on your head properly. There you go. That's a bit better. We go to an Arsenal fan who's phoned us up. Dave, massive Dave's phoned us up. Right, Dave.
Right, massive Dave.
How's it going, guys?
Right, Dave.
I'm all right, matey. Look, Cundy's come out with the red card situation at the weekend, and he thinks it's a red.
Right.
He's very adamant about it.
But I get what he's saying, and I've seen the angles, and you want to slow it down, and then you want to freeze frame it and get the clips and everything like that. Cool, that's great. But when it's happened to other teams, it's never been a red, it's been a yellow. So it just feels like, as an Arsenal fan, you're being victimised for just wearing the colours. Do you know what I
mean? Name an incident where this has happened, name the incident.
Man City versus us, when Kovacic did the same kind of challenge on us, and he just walked away because he didn't want to impact the game.
What happened? So this was a cynical foul from Kovacic, was it?
Yeah, that's right.
With his studs on the shin?
Studs, exactly, yes.
On the shin. I'll have to look at that.
Yes, exact same man. He said he didn't want to impact the game.
So it's identical. So he didn't
want to card him.
No. Did he go for the ball in this incident?
Yeah, he went for the ball, but he got studs up, tackled on.
Right, okay. Well, there we go. It's not the same incident then, because Lewis-Skelly did not go for the ball.
Okay, I get what you mean, but still, even if it's like a professional foul, it's still not a red card.
Well,
like you said, you've done it. You've been carded yellow, right?
No, but I've not. Look, I know what Lewis-Skelly has tried to do. Lewis-Skelly has tried to ankle tap and bring him down. And when on the first instant, when you see it from a high wide, you're thinking that is never a red card in a million years, right? Never in a million years. But I don't know the angle that Oliver's seen. Sorry, I don't know what Oliver's saying he's seen. People are saying he thinks his studs have gone down his Achilles, which hasn't happened. But then when you look at what he actually does, he leads with his studs. He doesn't ankle tap him. The ball is not there, and his studs connect with halfway up his leg, his shin.
It's not halfway up his leg.
His shin.
Down by his ankle.
It's not.
But when the actual connection happens, it's down to his ankle. That's where he crumbles down.
It's not.
Still, these refs that we have aren't the best. Like, you have to admit that, right?
No, it was that challenge.
Yeah, look, my take on it was it's never a red card. I can't see how it can ever be a red card. I understand he's caught him late and he's not played the ball, but it's not, in my opinion, a dangerous tackle. His foot's not planted. He hasn't gone over the ball. He's not gone to hurt him. He's just tried to trip him up. And to get sent off for that, I think it's unbelievable. And the fact that Darren England as well on VAR, he should be ashamed of himself. The fact that he didn't tell Michael Oliver to go to the screen and have a look at it and say he thinks he's got this one wrong.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.